Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we just started from where we stopped the last time. We spoke about planning, but we spoke about 3 things that we need to pay attention to while we try to plan. And one of those things, we said our plan should be able to evolve. We said the second thing is our plan should be obvious. Our second thing is our plan, we should be consistent. We'll be talking about different aspects of our life. We're not just looking at one side. We could be a banker, a student trying to learn something new, doing anything different. So the main aim is to make sure that your plans are very easy to follow, even if it's 1 hour. You write what you have to do for that 1 hour, for that day, for that particular aspect of your life, and you're good to go. Moving into the main thing for today, in order to enjoy the course today, ensure that you have the phone, internet connection, and Google Sheets. And secondly, if you're using a phone or a tablet, you can download Google Sheets app from your Play Store into your phone, and it's the same interface. It's very easy. I'm using web services to do my accessible Google Sheets through my Google Chrome. So make sure you have all these tools.
I store everything on my desktop, so I'm going to click on my Google Chrome. This is the one I'll be using. I have a couple of Gmail accounts that I use for work and stuff. So, and as you can see, I am signed into my Google Chrome. It's easier to sign into stuff that concern Google. So I'll come here and I'll search for Google Sheets. This is what's going to come out. This is what you have here. So I'm going to just click on it. And this is what's going to be here. Now, if you're signed into your Google Chrome, you could just come here and then click on sign in. And this is what we have. This is the first thing you see on your Google Sheets when you sign in. And you have all of this. We don't need all of this because we're not looking into all of this. So I'm going to click on the blank spreadsheet. And this is what we have. This is similar to Microsoft Excel. If you're good at Excel, this will not be difficult for you. This is what you have on the right-hand side of your screen. And all of these are just templates for other stuff. We're not looking into any of these templates at the moment because I would like you to understand the basics of Google Sheets and know how to use the tools from scratch, so that it's easier for you to adjust them and edit them according to the task you have at hand. I'm going to close this because I don't need this. Give your Google Sheets a name. I'll be using Mrs. Stella's planner because that's who I'll be looking at today. And then it is saved to the drive. And you have here your file, edit, view, all of that. You have your undo, you have your redo, you have your print. About the same thing that you see on Microsoft Excel and all of that. This is your basic, this is what you see on your Google Sheet. And this is what we'll be working with from now on, so stay tuned.
Okay, so for our final day, we'll be helping Mrs. Stella. She's a wife, she's a mother, she's an accountant, she works in a bank, let's assume an Access Bank or any other bank, and she's supposed to be overweight. So this year she's planning to be consistent in her physical and health goal. She's going to be trying to lose weight for this year, gain some muscles. And then, like I said, she works a 9-to-5 job in a bank, and she's a customer care person, and she still has a couple of jobs to be there for her to do. And then she intends on improving her skills by enrolling in a Get-to-Be data entry course. So we're looking at 3 sections of her life. We're looking at her normal work routine, we're looking at her physical regimen, we're looking at her very professional good plan. These are the 3 things we're looking at. So first of all, we'll be preparing our sheets.
Okay, this is where we are at the moment. So this is what you should be seeing on your page. This highlighted section, these are called rows, for those that understand or those that already know. And these are called columns. So I want to do something. I'm taking the first 5 rows in the column A, as that's literally 2 to 6, and then I will merge them together because I want to do something there. I want you guys to just watch me do it. I want to do something there. So I'm going to expand this. I think I like this, and then I'm going to call this is Stella's daily and monthly planner. So this is it. We can see that still other words there that have spilled. So I need to correct this. Sorry. This. There we go. So other words are spilling. I can't see them because it is longer than the width of the cell. So what I'm going to do is I don't want to extend this any further. I could extend this and have everything here, but I don't intend on doing that because it's just going to make my Google Sheet a little bit too lengthy because of the way I want to plan this Google Sheet. So I'd rather do this. I'll wrap the text up. Where's the text wrap? Yeah, this is it. So we have normal overflow, which is what is happening now. We have the wrap and we have the clip. So I prefer to use the wrap, and this is it. I want to merge this like I did before. Yeah, and then I'm going to 2025. Let's keep going. So first of all, I'll be dealing with her work routine. But before I do that, I would like to insert my dates. I want my dates to span across the role. So dates, I want this a little bit fleshy. I like to leave this open because of the month is there. I cannot put anything here. January 2025 has 31 days. Okay, so we're starting from first. I like to use this format 2025. Okay, I would like to give this a little bit of a design as well. I love making my stuff look good. Oops. I'm going to turn this white. Okay, I think this is good. I like black color. It's one of my favorite colors. So I'm going to put this in the middle. Okay, so we have this. Now you could literally pick this up and span it through. It just automatically gives me what I'm looking for. But in cases where you do this and it doesn't give you what you're looking for, you can, let me do this, Ctrl Z. As for undo, you can literally come here to do undo if you can. Undo. If it doesn't give you this, then this is what I would like you to do. You insert a formula. You can see what it's doing here. It knows that this is a date already. So this plus 1. See, it has given me the answer here already. It's showing me 2, which is the second date. So I just click on this, and there it is. Can now span this. I'm going to drag this up to 31st. I don't know. I just keep dragging till I feel like it has gotten to 31st. Don't stop. Just keep dragging till you feel like. I'm going to keep dragging. Okay, it has gotten to Z. So this is XYZ, Z. This is the thing about Google Sheets. When you get to Z, it stops. So I'm going to come here and insert one column to the right. People who are in an opportunity, who have the opportunity to plan their day hourly or based on or time based. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to create, this is a column. I'm going to call this time, and this is time, and then I'm going to create another column, insert column to the right, and I'm going to unmerge this. I'm going to unmerge this because I need this to cover here, there. So I'm merging this now. Okay, to merge this as well. And of course, I like to be in the middle. So here we go. So she has to resume work by 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So it still recognizes this. So I'm going to draw this down. She has to work till, of course, 5. I'm taking this. So this is ready. You can see that 8 a.m. to 5 quarterly, of course, hourly schedule for your day. And this is it. So I did not create the work section first because I needed to know how many rows the timestamps would take. So I'm going to come here and merge this. I'm going to merge that and make it, and then I'm going to call it work routine. Perfect. No, of course I don't like this. This is ugly. Work routine section has been created, and of course I always said there is something called an accountability check. I just found that too. So I'm going to have what I call here status. I'm going to give this a fill. Does this work? Yes, it does. I'll make it bold. So should I change the text? Let me try purple. No, purple doesn't work. I'm leaving it at black. There you go. So I'm going to increase this a bit. Place it in the middle like we always do. Increase the font size a bit. And yes, we are good to go for the status. So this is your first stage at creating your work routine section. Okay, so we are done with the timestamps and all of that. So this is literally January 2025, and on the first day is usually New Year holiday. So 1st of January is public holiday, so I'm going to merge this. So this is holiday. I'll wrap this. Should I wrap this? No, I don't think I want to wrap this. Let's try the text rotation. I think I want it like this. Yes, this is perfect. We're moving on to the second. Let's just say 8 to 9 is your coffee. Second has been planned. I will do the same thing for third, for fourth, for fifth, for sixth, if you know how your daily task is going to go. Okay, so I'm done with, I just have to copy and paste. Like I said, this is for people who have like an outlined routine. Remember, I mentioned that accountability is key in planning, and one way to ensure accountability is by creating a system to track your consistency. So I created this. This is called status, and here I'll be doing the check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drop down from where I can always go to check. At the end of the day, I can always go there to check if I'm done with that or whatever it is. So let me show you how to create a drop down. First, you click on the cell, and then you go to data, and then you go to data validation, and of course this is what will pop up. on your right side, and then click on arrow, and just now for this, I don't think there's so much to check here apart from done. Let's try this. Let's use pending. This is pending. Let's do done. Let's do done. Sorry. Let's animal item. Let's up send. So this, I rather have this blue. I'll have this green. I like to add colors. It gives, like I said, I love colors. Let's put this, and then I'm done. This is all we have. We close that up. So pending, and yeah, we have this. You see what I have? And now when you're not at work, of course, you can put absent and you go to work that day. When you're done for the day, you're making your checks at night or at the end of the week, whichever time you have to make your checks. Put done, this at pending, and stretch it across. So we're going to fitness regimen. Now this is a problem. If I start working on my fitness regimen, I can't see my dates. It's all gone, and I have to be scrolling up. Okay, Friday, scroll up. Okay, Sunday, scroll up. So you could defeat this problem by doing something they call freeze. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze all of this. So when I move, the dates stay frozen, and I can see them in whatever task I'm trying to prepare or work on. So this is I'm going to do that. So I'm going to highlight all of this. I want all this to be frozen. Yes, I'm going to go to my view, and then I'm going to do this. Freeze up to row 8. You can freeze one row, you can freeze 2 rows, you can freeze up to row 8, you can freeze the columns. I'm freezing up to row 8, and it is done. Now check this out. Okay, you can see that it's not moving. So let's go to our fitness regimen. On the 2nd of the year, on Thursday, we know what she has to do. She can just come here, check. She was absent. If she had it done. If it's pending, you leave it at pending. And at the end of the month, like I said, I'll be teaching you guys that one later, where you can have like great formulas that will help you, that will give you your result of how you performed for that week, for that day, for that month, whichever way you want it. You tell you, oh, you were 20% consistent, you're 20%, 80%, all of that. If you want all that, I'll be teaching you the next time I'm going into this, which will probably end of February. All right. Hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you had fun, and have a blessed day.
Okay, so that's the beauty of making or having a plan. It is simple, it is exciting, it keeps you looking forward to another activity the next day. It gives you purpose, for a brief time, even if you've lost purpose. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to have an accountability score, create the column for you to have an accountability score where you can check how brief or how consistent you've been in every section of your life. You can see that she just has 3 sections. You don't have to do so much. Please make it simple. Like I said, Google Sheets is accessible anywhere. It's very simple. It's simple to edit. You create another tab for the next month. It's online. You can share the sheet with someone else to help you. If you need more information on that, you can check them out on any of my social media platforms. Hit the DM, hit the comment section. I'm always there reading stuff. So, send to me. I'll put you through whatever questions you need to ask if you want me to help you plan your life. It's going to cost you. Amen. Deep in the spirit, submit to it, with faith.